It is time for Tuesdays with Tiki as we are joined by Tiki Barber. And Tiki, Aaron Rodgers believes Zach Wilson has every right to be frustrated and disappointed about how things have gone the last 3 years in New York. Do you think that gives Wilson the right to be reluctant to return to the field as the starting quarterback?
No, are you kidding, Eamon? Get out of here. You were paid to be a football player, and it's a privilege. It's not something that's just granted to you. And look, I hope this story is just convoluted in a way because Zach is a good kid, and I don't see him as the type of guy who would say, I don't want to play. I think he's getting bad advice here because opportunities are never ideal. You never know when it's going to turn for you or when you're going to figure it out. And so to sit down and quit, in a sense, on his team would be the worst look for him, even if it is preparing / saving his body for wherever he ends up in the next couple of years. It's just a bad look, and you have no right to say that if you want to be in the NFL.
Convoluted and the Jets in the same sentence. Say it isn't so. All right, let's switch to the Giants and talk about their quarterback situation because Brian Daboll announced Tuesday that he's sticking with Tommy DeVito over a now healthy Tyrod Taylor. You know the saying, you shouldn't lose your job over an injury, and you know the feeling inside an NFL clubhouse. So how would you guess, locker room, how would you guess that decision by Daboll is going over in the locker room since Taylor is a respected veteran?
You know, Eamon, it's weird because we all kind of love this Tommy DeVito story. He has this energy about him. He's embracing this whole Italian cutlet, Northern New Jersey, persona, and we'd love to see the success that he's had. It's not like he's a world beater, but he has been really good. But Tyrod Taylor, he was upset about this. You could hear it in his voice, and it's hard to blame him when he was asked about it today because this has happened every stop over the last 4. In Cleveland, he got supplanted by Baker Mayfield when he got a concussion. The same thing happened in LA with the Chargers when he got his rib punctured by the team doctor. He got replaced by Justin Herbert. It happened in Houston when he got replaced by Davis Mills after he had a hamstring injury. And then now it happens after he breaks his rib with Tommy DeVito. And so it just keeps happening over and over and over. I know he's frustrated and he has every right to be, but the reality is the Giants need to figure out what they have in Tommy DeVito in this somewhat lost season because Tyrod Taylor is a free agent and might not be here. Tommy DeVito probably will.
Yeah, definitely tough luck for Taylor, and you can understand Brian Daboll playing the hot hand. Tiki Barber, thanks for joining us here on Honda Sports Night.